looking out across the NFT like music space right now in the hip hop space, like what should people be getting involved in? Like who should they be following? I know you gave a couple shout outs before, but what people should they be following if they want to learn more about the music scene, if they want to, kind of download a platform or just start to make their way?
Yeah, I mean, I'll just say the people that I know, but, there I'm sure so many more that I'll drop. I don't believe it has to be when you do music, you rap, you fucking sing, you dance, whatever you do. You do anything music related like that. Um, same line I view you as. So you don't only have to follow people dropping hip hop NFTs. But so it's all about the way you drop like, music is still green. There's no one's figured out like, the PFP was the template for the majority of NFTs that were visual. No one's figured out the template for audio NFTs yet, right? And that's what I offer through Hip Hop Heads. If you look at my project, it's a template for dropping audio NFTs. Um, but yeah, so no one's actually offered that yet, covered that yet, and made that happen. So I think that's something that I would wanna be keen on. And I'm sorry, I forgot the question. What were we saying?
No, just like audio platforms that you're interested in. Like I think one that I know just from like my, connections, in just the crypto space and the NFT space, Audius is a big one. But like you guys were mentioning that Audius is actually not one of the better platforms to actually go for. Like which should
Yeah,
they
I
be pointed towards?
I would only go to Emanate if I was gonna do crypto streaming. Emanate is something it's a crypto, platform similar to SoundCloud where you upload music and you can get paid for your streams or for streams on their platform, but they pay way higher than Spotify does. They pay, like, 1 cent to 10 cents depending on how, much people listen to your music or whatever. So Emanate is led by, I think, people like Natalie Crew and DJ, Lethal Skills, and they're fire, and they're awesome people, and they'll help you out and I'll help you out. I'll get you there. So I would like if you're trying to stream, that's probably like most accessible, easy, like upload process. Like you don't even need a wallet to upload. You just need a wallet to claim your money. Um, but yeah, so I would tell them to do that. I just because it's so green, that's what I was saying before. Because it's so green, it's hard to say like go with one or the other. Like that's why I think we're looking at like people are trying to figure out how to stream it on crypto where it's like it's not making sense. And then people are trying to figure out how to like adapt it to like the way that PFPs are. And I feel like that's what I did. And I feel like it was very either ahead of its time or just a miss because people don't understand it. Like right now, that's what they saw. Um, so I'm waiting on seeing what's gonna be this, like, TikTok of dropping not TikTok, not a platform, this style of dropping content, and the way that music will be delivered. I'm not sure that it's gonna happen via a platform.
Yeah. There's this like, you find this in different verticals because I'm talking with people in gaming, I'm talking with people in collectibles, in culture and fashion. And there's always this talk of, well, if somebody doesn't create it from inside of the Web3 space, is it going to come from a bigger entity that already exists?
Yeah.
And they're just going to implement it. Like, is Spotify just going to up in one day be like NFT implementation?
They probably can because they have the most capital, right? And that's the other thing that people forget. It's like we're still playing the same game. This is a market here, folks. Like, and it can be manipulated, controlled, and entered and accessed by anybody who has the capital to do so. So when they decide to enter, they can definitely sway things and control them, and they will. Um, but that's why I personally like the idea of when you're building early, not going through the platforms because the blockchain technology, like my shit is on IPFS. You will always have that through my contract, my website, like it's all there. That's where you minted. Like I feel more comfortable with that than, I guess certain servers like, Rarible and OpenSea who store their shit on fucking AWS servers and fucking Google and fucking Yahoo, not Yahoo, whoever, Amazon own that shit and it's like, bro, I'm not really about that life, It's just not really my thing. So, yeah, that's I don't know where it's gonna go. I wanna shout out some people though. This is a person who I think has another template for how it's gonna go. His name is 3Q. Oh my god, the thoughtfulness on this project. It's fucking brilliant. Just and I don't even know any of the utility. I'm talking just from the art standpoint. It's so beautiful the way he packaged it. Um, if you look him up on Twitter, his name's 3Q. Basically, his project is a 3D EQ. So he calls it 3Q.
Mhm.
And he creates these visuals of an EQ that you would normally, see on the screen when you watch, whatever Windows Media Player, whatever. But they're high level, intricate puzzle style videos, and they're fucking awesome and they're really cool. And so I don't know if he's got it as I don't know, but that's right. So like that interests me. And obviously it's because he has high quality 3D deliverables, but that could be the next level because music is playing, so there has to be motion, so it's got to be a video.
Okay.